Also, you wrote something which is on ResearchGate. People
Yes.
can search it on AI governance. In particular, I'm interested in your 4Es framework.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through that?
Well, 4Es is my approach or an attempt, because my observation was whenever people talk governance, it's rather fragmented. Some people want to err on the side of compliance. Some people want to err on the side of like the tech. And education is barely mentioned. And the word ethics can mean many things to many people. So I said, why don't we all put that together? Let's talk education, first E, but not just the specialists. We need mass education. I mean, that's always been a problem. It's always been the domain of very specific experts. AI is pervasive, but education in AI is not. The engineering is a bit more elusive because, as I mentioned earlier, it's the training data, it's the prompting, and it's acceptable use. So it's one thing to police your ability to create content. I mean, that covers the bias, the plagiarism, but it's another issue to police the use of the content, which covers deep fakes and all of these other AI-driven attacks. No? On the enforcement, third E, I think we're focusing too much on banning and punishing abuse. Certainly, we need that. We don't have any law that punishes AI misuse, but we also need incentives for research, innovation, and acceptable use guidelines. You don't need a law to create an acceptable use guideline, but maybe somebody should just put out some framework. And then back to the ethics, I think there are already some emerging commonly agreed principles. Accountability, you said, accuracy. There's one that I like, human in the loop. Under no circumstances should we allow AI to run on its own without the ability of a human to shut it down, or a human should be the one directing it. And that's how you solve the accountability problem. If a car hits someone, even if it's a self-driving car, if there's a human inside that car, they should be accountable because they would have had the last opportunity to brake. We don't have those rules yet. So that's 4E. And
so that's education, engineering,
enforcement,
and ethics.
And ethics. Yeah. And hopefully that brings people from various disciplines together as well. On a side note, I was invited to be a resource person at the House hearing on AI regulation. And I brought that framework with me. So we're assessing the pending bills using that framework. And I like it because the 4E is easy to remember. It's by no means comprehensive, but it's a good starting position because there's just so many facets to AI that can be elusive if you're sticking to one side only.